There's nothing like a burger. In this video, we're gonna show you how to make a veggie burger that will blow your mind. And we've tried a lot of commercial veggie burgers, and we're confident that these destroy the competition. When we talk about veggie burgers, we need to talk about texture and flavor. These go hand in hand. And the reason that many veggie burgers don't deliver is because they either lack texture, flavor, or both. To add the texture, we're adding nuts and bulgur. You can use walnuts or pecans. We need about 3 ounces or 90 grams. We like to toast the nuts to bring out the oils and flavor. Toast the nuts for a few minutes in a dry pan over medium heat, just until you start to smell its nutty fragrance. And set the nuts aside. Onto the bulgur. Bulgur can be found in the grain section of any supermarket. It is a whole grain wheat, packed with fiber and nutrition. Cook 2/3 cup of bulgur according to the package instructions. This particular variety needs to be simmered in water for 15 minutes. And boom, it's done, so set it aside to cool. This will give our burger its ground beefy texture. And now we're going to prepare our amazing burger flavors, onions and mushrooms with a secret ingredient. You can use either yellow or red onions. We recommend a red onion for a more intense flavor. Chop 1 large onion or 2 small, as we are doing here. And as for the mushrooms, any blend you enjoy will make a delicious burger. We often use common champignon button mushrooms. They are easy to find and so economical. Now, we often get asked, what is the right way to clean mushrooms? The rule of thumb is, a quick shower is okay, but a bath is not. Soaking mushrooms in water will change their taste and texture. For a detailed look on cleaning every type of mushroom, check out our other video. We need about 8 ounces or 230 grams of mushroom in total. I just slice the mushrooms and then give them a rough chop. But enough about mushrooms. Time to saute the onions and the mushrooms in olive oil until they are tender. We cover the bottom of a skillet with olive oil over medium heat. Add our onions, our mushrooms, and give them a pinch of salt. After a few minutes, when the mushrooms and onions are tender, we just remove them from the heat and stir in the secret ingredient: 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Then we let the mixture cool for about 30 minutes. Time to put our burger mix together. Using a food processor or immersion blender, blend together the nuts and the mushrooms until they are pretty smooth. Then add the bulgur and pulse to blend. We want to combine the bulgur with the veggies while still maintaining some of that texture that it brings to the burger. It is time to taste. We still need to add a binder, but we like to taste before adding in raw egg, so give it a taste now. Add more salt, a pinch of black pepper, or even more balsamic vinegar if needed. When you are satisfied with the flavor of your burger mix, add 2 whole beaten eggs and about 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. That's about 6 to 8 tablespoons. This is our binder, and many burgers have them. For our veggie burger, the fat from the egg yolk and the protein from the egg whites will also give our burger a more familiar texture. And we let the mixture rest for another 15 minutes, or until we are ready to form them into patties. Now, a burger press is obviously the easiest way to get a perfect burger shape. But since many of you probably don't have a burger press lying around, we're going to show you a tip for making your burgers a standard size and shape. Here we have a common round cookie cutter. Pick a size that is about the size of your burger bun. That's easy, right? And we're going to use that to give our burger a shape. Shape your burgers on a flat surface, a cutting board, or a cookie sheet, covered with parchment paper. The board makes the burgers easy to store and transfer, and the parchment paper makes them so easy to transfer to a grill or skillet. For the rest of our veggie burger mix, we're gonna get creative and add some flavors that we like in hamburgers: chopped jalapeno and cheddar. Here we are giving this American Tex-Mex classic the Italian update by using coarsely shredded Parmigiano cheese instead of English or American cheddar. We love our veggie burgers just like we like our hamburgers, the American way with plenty of condiments. And so we're gonna slice some onions, some fresh tomatoes, and prepare some crispy lettuce. An easy way to take your buns to the next level? Spread a thin layer of mayonnaise on them and put the buns mayonnaise side down to toast. And now it's time to see if our Piatto veggie burgers can take the heat. You can simply cook these in a skillet for about 4 minutes aside. But this time, we're going to give our burgers those lovely grill marks by cooking them on a panini press, which heats up in a minute and doesn't require that we bake in the sun while grilling. The panini press cooks both sides at once, so I'm just doing 4 to 5 minutes total. And I'm adding some onions to the grill as well. Oh yeah, and what do you say? Should we finish these off with some melted cheese? Some smoked provolone for the jalapeno burger. And a classic American cheese for the regular burger. And here they are. The texture is amazing. And these burgers have a delicate, nutty, umami flavor that supports any condiments or fillings you want to add. We are adding some crispy fresh lettuce, some grilled onion, and here comes our burger. Oh yeah, so delicious. Even the meat lovers in our family love these burgers. And on goes the fresh tomato. Not a bad way to incorporate whole grains into your diet, am I right? And let's not forget our jalapeno burger. Now let's have a taste and a look inside. And buon appetito! Subscribe to our channel for more recipes from Italy and beyond. Click the bell for new video notifications, and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. And of course, let us know how your veggie burgers turned out in the comments.